YouTube.
Hey, we just got a...
Refresh.
Are we on?
Yeah, we're on.
Oh, hey, how's it going, eh? So this is not Saturday Night Live. It's not even Sunday Night Live. It's just...
No, it's Sunday Night Live.
But it's not called Sunday Night Live.
But it is a Sunday Night Live.
Yeah, well, it's a Sunday Night Live, but we're not the Sunday Night Live.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're getting set. This is giving you time. We're working on some of our technical difficulties. Just grab a beer, put the kids in their room, put on a movie, shut the door, put the dog at your feet, grab your drink, put your chair back. Okay, just give us a couple minutes. We're almost ready. I would have background music playing, but every time we do that, then one of the channels cuts us off because of copyright infringement. So just hum something nice to yourself, and we'll all get along great. Just take a few minutes. We're getting going.
If you hum something, make sure it's not copyrighted.
don't hum copyright material. Look, hey, this just came in from YouTube. We got a deal from them. Like we get to join one of their programs. Hey, look, we're major fans of you and your content, man.
Your YouTube people are saying, "Good evening, General."
That's General Extra. Those are my extras over there. Now, we're on TikTok, too. TikTok is going to have no idea what the General X and the Gen X Army is with the extras, but that's because you're on TikTok.
You know you got that wrong, right? You said you're General X, but you're not.
I'm not?
You're General Zod with an X?
Well, Zod with an X. Somebody had said Zod with an X.
Yeah, but you didn't say...
But you don't say General Z.
Yeah, because no one calls him General Z.
Yeah.
So you shouldn't say General X.
But that's what they call it, General. Like a couple guys said Zod with an X, like General Zod from Superman. But we didn't really, adopt that. What do you know? You weren't even there.
I'm president.
President X.
I'm above him because I own it. It's like owning America.
You own America?
Yeah.
Well, thank you for letting us all live here. Hey, could you do something about 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue? Not looking good these days.
All right, you guys have 2 minutes.
You got 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Get your drinks ready. 2 minutes. Yes, I have my Tennessee tea right here in my Gen X Talk certified glass etched from the kids' website. I don't know how much they are. I was going to say
you're welcome.
$29.99. I don't know how much they are. Anyway, yeah.
They're at least
They're under 20 bucks.
They're what?
$20.
They're under 20 bucks.
You can buy this glass for under 20 bucks?
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
No joke.
Okay, well, there's lowball glasses etched Gen X Talks right on them on the kids' website, genxtalks.com for under 20 bucks. Probably plus shipping and handling, but it's on there. Wow, I did not know that. How much time we got? We good?
Yeah.
Okay, what are you doing
We
now?
got 1 minute. 1 minute and
What are you
counting.
on?
I'm on YouTube.
Okay, so you're
I'm also on YouTube.
YouTubers. You guys
look.
are used to having some really intimate content. Go ahead.
You want to know something funny?
Yeah.
Is before YouTube started blowing up and he started doing personal live streams with you guys. Sorry, I'm looking over here because this used to be a YouTube phone.
Where's YouTube phone?
YouTube phone's right there.
Oh, I've been looking there too.
I know exactly because it used to be right there, but it's not.
Sorry
right
about
there.
that.
So
Tell them on the comments too.
Yeah, so Gen X Mom will be doing the comments for TikTok and YouTube.
Right.
I'm always doing YouTube. Every single big show, YouTube has been my people. Though I didn't get a general,
Now they're calling you Captain Z.
Captain Z.
Ringo named that Captain Z.
Ringo, that's Ringo's satire, I bet.
Yeah,
Don't even have to look.
Yeah, you don't even have to look. It's just Ringo said
Yeah.
that. He's been a long time, man. Long time.
You done?
So,
YouTube. Yeah.
I've always been monitoring you guys before you guys blew up and a ton of new people came in with his personal live streams, So you're going to have to be accustomed to me haphazardly reading your comments. I'm sorry you have to deal with me like that.
Okay, you guys.
I'm apologizing too. What? Are we ready?
We are at 4 o'clock. You've got 191 on TikTok.
There we go. It's a good start.
Yeah.
And how do you know how many are on? 20 are on the YouTube.
20. You're running live stream on
Oh
and you got
goodness.
20.
Calm down.
I was pulling like 150 and you got 20. Now you're lucky they're the 20
these
best.
Are the best.
They're
Yeah, I
the
was about to
best
say
20.
these are the
You
best
have
20.
54,000 subscribers on YouTube.
Woo! Yeah.
You're welcome.
What?
Yeah.
Just because you go
You
live,
had-
you
you
had
had
minus
3,000.
6 on one of the live streams. You had -6.
-3.
They said they can't really see you from the Christmas tree. Yeah, it's a little. Can you move it that way?
No. Well, I'll give you the treat. Move the tripod over a little bit.
Ooh, no, move the tripod over. Oh yeah.
Is that better?
We could move the tripod over. Hold on, guys. Whoa.
Hold on. We're still doing our technical stuff, and then we're going to start. Just get ready. Grab your drink and hold on. Nothing goes smooth. All right. Calm down. Where you at?
That should be good. Right about there.
You done shaking the world now?
No, the world's gonna be shaking for a little bit.
Yeah, no kidding.
This
Okay,
tripod's
are you
kinda
good there?
Yeah.
All right, show me. Bring it over here and show me. Let's go. Ready?
Oh, it's YouTube's a little far behind.
You are getting. You haven't done anything, and you guys are getting
Questions?
gifts.
Oh,
We're getting gifts?
Yes.
Here, wait. Is this the love I get on
Oh, TikTok. We
TikTok.
haven't been for a while.
TikTok
so-
is giving. We
Yeah.
have to.
Oh, we
you,
have to talk.
wait. You can keep track of those, right?
Yeah.
Like at the end, we can say who we can announce next week who get because we haven't
Top
been, okay.
gifters, like the top 20 gifters we see.
And next live stream, we're all here. I promise we will list you guys' names emphatically with gratitude and thanks.
So,
Yeah.
do you? No,
No,
whoa! I was going out of order. Sorry, we haven't done this in a long time. We've taken a hiatus from Big Show Lives.
Yeah.
So,
So
salute.
we always start the same
Oh,
way, and it's
okay.
really important
I'll
you do
just-
this on the big shows. Ready?
Forgot they have to explain. Oh.
We're not explaining. We're doing
Oh,
it.
okay.
Say go.
Salute. Pledge. I
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Also, well, should we be turning around to the flag, or are we just gonna?
I was
ignore
just
that?
gonna.
Are they the flag? Or are they the
No,
flag?
but I'm
It's
not
the flag?
saluting. I'm just. It is behind us. Anyway, did you notice that we just got rid of a bunch of undesirables with that? We have that effect. The Pledge of Allegiance has that effect. People just sign off. Good.
Anyways,
All
we're
right.
gonna start
Now,
off here.
now you can start.
Do you ever wonder what a Gen X thinks? Welcome to the Gen X Talks live stream. TikTok, haven't seen you in a while. It's my fault. Our views have been kind of falling, but that's fine because I pushed through. YouTube, as always, hello, and welcome back.
This
I'm
is
here.
very familiar territory for me, for YouTube and me.
Well, I'm here now, so
Oh, I'm
I'm
sorry.
pretty sure I went from a 9 out of 10 back down to a 7. So sorry, I'm here.
When were you ever a 9 out of 10 on YouTube?
No, the live stream went from a 9 out of 10. I showed up, and now it's a 7 out of 10. So
I think even that's being generous. All right, so apologies, but for those of you who were on the live stream last night, we drank for 2 hours and 44 minutes. That's how long it was on. I can't believe we were on that long. But we want to start off the same way tonight. Not as long, but we're going to drink. To everybody out there, come on, don't make me drink alone. Is anybody going to raise a glass? You got to have something. You got a beer, a soda,
I have blue.
water, some.
Yeah, blue green.
What is your blue drink?
Not sponsored. Mountain Dew Frosty.
All right, so anybody will drink right now. Don't leave me hanging. Just say cheers. Let me get started tonight. Okay, here we go.
So you good or what's going on? Okay. We got some Gen X sign language here. I need my chaser.
All right, so I want to start off with a trivia. Is that okay with you?
Yes.
All right.
Oh, jeez.
For
I
you,
want to do a
explain it to
trivia.
YouTube.
Yeah.
Explain it to
Tell
YouTube.
them all the rules.
YouTube's new to the big show, or a lot of people are new to the
Sakes.
big show, so we got a baby
All right.
steps.
Can you guys read that? That is the email.
And I put it in the
GenXDadTalks@gmail.com. GenXDadTalks@gmail.com.
It's
Um,
in the comments.
It's now in the comments on
YouTube
TikTok and
and
YouTube.
TikTok.
And here's the deal. You have to email your answer. I'm going to give you prizes, and I might even show them this time, but this is how it works. YouTubers, you got to listen to me. You got to email your answer.
The extras.
My extras and the extra army, don't put them in the comments. You got to email your answer to win. Okay, you put them in the comments. What do you always tell people?
You're just giving the answer to somebody else.
Somebody else.
So someone like me,
Yeah.
who might not know the answer, even though I know a lot of them, if they don't know the answer and they see you put it in the comments, they're just gonna be like, well, I'm just gonna email that on over there, and they'll get it.
Put that down. You should lay that flat. It doesn't be holding something all the time. It should be like me going like this going.
Well, if I'm holding it, I'm the less likely to go.
Well, it's not a news broadcast. It's just a fucking
Everybody's
show.
saying cheers.
All right,
Cheers.
cheers and thank you. So here's your trivia. Email your answer at genxdadtalks@gmail.com. Okay, just send your answer there, and you're gonna get something. I don't even know what you're gonna get. Let's make this one a hat.
We'll make it a hat.
Make
You
it a
guys are
hat.
going to get it. Oh, it doesn't have to be the red one. We don't know yet.
No,
Let's do it. I'm gonna juggle it. The first one I drop, you get it.
it's black or red. You can have your pick, but it's a.
Nope, they don't get the.
No, you don't get to pick.
They don't get to pick.
This is
God,
a totalitarian
listen,
government.
dude, we
You
say
do
what
not-
goes on
yeah,
here.
You do not get to choose what you earn.
Boy, she smacked
Yeah.
that down quick. The voice from the side. They're not picking. Whoa. And that scary manly voice is the voice of my wife. Just so you know. Anyway, it's a cool Gen X hat like that. So now you know. Gen X Talks hat. Okay. Today's trivia, we're going to start with a real super easy one. Email your answers. Ready? I need to know what is Jenny's phone number.
Oh.
Jenny's phone number. Come on, Jen X. That's an easy one. Sit your ass down.
Email.
Email the answer. Email the answer. The answer goes where? In the email.
I'm waiting.
In the Gmail. Gen X Dad
Gen
Talks
X.
at Gmail.
Gen X mom is working the email. She's sitting right there. She's working the switchboard. And she's just waiting for the answer. So there you go. Meanwhile, I was supposed to...
Hey, we got an answer.
What?
8675309.
That's right. Who got it? Who got the answer?
Hey, Chubby Idaho guy.
Chubby Idaho guy. I don't know if you're from YouTube or if you're from...
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I don't know. You're right.
I don't know where you're from, but which platform you're on, but Chubby Idaho guy, you got a hat coming, baby. You got a hat. I would say just politely, when you send her your address, politely say what color you want. Pick red or black, but that's what I'm just saying. What do I know?
But you don't get to choose.
You don't get to goddamn choose. You know
I think that
around
was
here.
way too easy. You've got
I
so
started
many.
off with an easy one.
You have so many people coming in.
The question.
Okay, that was. I said we're starting with an easy one.
The questions
Wow.
I hope will progressively get harder over time, like the pacer test.
What's the pacer test?
You don't know what the pacer test is?
Is there the pacer test?
Yeah, it's
What
like
does that
so
mean?
in PE in middle school and high school, you take the fitness grant pacer test, and they'd always play like the same message every time. It has this monotone voice that says like this paragraph that everybody memorized because you've taken the pacer test so many times. So the pacer test is like you run 20 meters, and you
You better skip to the end on how this gets harder. What are you talking about?
So it gets faster and faster. So like the phrase is it progressively gets more difficult as it continues. So everybody knows that. If you don't know the pacer test, you're either old or not fit.
The entire room is now dumber for having listened to you with that. Okay, so what I was going to tell you before the trivia answers came back, I can't tell you because you guys answered it too quick, so I'm not sure what we're supposed to do with that there. I don't know if you guys can see this or not. I'll put this over here. You guys should be able to see that, but
Yeah, they should.
this is the bullshit bell. Whenever he does something that's so stupid and Gen Z-ish that I can't stand it, I have to hit this and call bullshit.
If he says
full
something
of bullshit.
outlandish and totally fake, and I know he's lying, or I just want to hit it because I'm bored, I hit the BS
No.
bell.
We've had a couple of you chime in too, and you guys have said I call bullshit on that. We've had to hit the bullshit bell because of you folks too. All right, so do we have any questions yet, or should I move on? How are we doing with Miss Carol Merrill?
Well, I have some gifts already.
Okay,
Whoa.
well, yell it out loud.
Tara Katz, Francesca,
Oh.
Good Spirits, Bill
Yeah.
Does It, NP Hill 777, Jeremy Sukkot.
Those
And-
guys are all giving gifts.
Yes, you had and
Far
just
out.
Yahoo. Yes, we're getting gifts already on TikTok.
Far out. I'm digging that. Thank you guys very much. Hey, did you guys notice our professional on-air sign? Yeah. Little by little, we are climbing into a professional studio. So
We get $13 a month for production value.
That's all.
Oh, you just received $5
On YouTube from Just a Thought.
Oh, there
That's
you
the
go.
guy's
Just
name.
a thought.
How
Oh,
did you know that? Oh, you're doing it
Yeah.
too? Okay. Yeah.
oh, he's doing okay.
Yeah. does it say?
We're both on YouTube.
What does it
Okay,
say?
cool.
He says, "Get the general another drink." Now,
That's
look,
what I'm saying.
Look.
That's what I'm saying.
Don't just a thought. Don't get mad at me. I would if I could, but if I do, minor safety. I'm out of here.
Hey.
This whole live stream is shut down.
It's-
You guys can comment as long as you want. You guys can stick around and just look at a blank screen. But we're done.
Hey, sometimes a blank screen would be better than what we're doing.
We get kicked out of the party, but you guys get to stay.
Oh, you got that pen? 'Cause I need to write something down while you're continuing to carry the show for me.
I gotta carry the show.
Here you go.
How many people is this? Like 47 people on YouTube. At least average 120 pounds. I cannot lift that much. Okay, so trying to carry the show with all that weight is too much for me to bear. That's why we have this
Hey,
totally not sponsored Snap-on toolbox to carry. all
So,
the weight.
when this
What?
one comes up here,
Uh-huh.
right, do that.
Oh,
Okay,
okay.
there you go.
Okay,
All right,
I can
so-
do that.
All right, in show prep tonight.
By the way, he just put down a stick figure. It was just a stick figure with a thumbs up. So I know what it means.
I know what it means. It's all that's important is that I know what it means. You know what? I typed all this out tonight because every fucking week you give me shit about that I write stuff in hieroglyphics and you
Yeah.
can't read it.
He's like, time to draw an A.
I don't do that. That's bullshit. I write
Yeah.
stuff down. I can read everything. I've never looked at one time at something I've written and gone, what does that say? Not once.
Oh, well that's
Just because you can't read it, I put thing in cursive and then kids can't read cursive today. They think I'm writing it in some secret code we all developed. What a
Somebody
bunch of
commented
bullshit.
on YouTube saying morning. It is 4:11 in the afternoon.
Not
For
in
us.
Spain.
So was Pacific Standard Time, also known as the correct time.
Oh,
Okay.
Wow, that little Gen X attitude for you right
Sorry.
there.
Correct.
Oh, public
Okay.
meetings are not allowed.
If I move to Arkansas, then whatever time.
Well, that brings up an interesting point. I want you guys to all remember a couple things here. Generation X has a couple rules you need to go by. So for all of you who are not Generation X and you're watching this program right now, let's get a couple things out of the way. One, rule number one is Generation X is always right. Always right. Now, if you ever run into a problem where you think Generation X is wrong, rule number two very clearly has a way for you to get by, and rule two is refer to rule one. You got it? So that's it. Now you know. Now you can join Generation X and you can participate in whatever it is we're doing, and we'll all get along fine. Remember that, please. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Pretty cool.
I didn't even notice.
Tell them.
Yeah, I got a Gen X Talks hoodie. It's white. It's my only white hoodie I own, so it's probably gonna get dirty, and I'm gonna have to get another one or something like that.
All right.
Joshua Pate emailed us and asked, Dukes of Hazzard TV show or movie? Which one's better?
Oh, stop. Who asked that?
Joshua Pate.
Joshua, come on, man. TV show by far.
Okay.
Don't. The movie. Come on, man. You can't even. No. You either have drank too much or not enough. You wouldn't even be asking me that question.
Somebody asked if we have a podcast.
And what would your answer be?
I am so glad you asked.
Can you be louder and clearer?
I am so glad
There you go.
asked. We have a Gen X Talks podcast that we haven't posted a podcast in almost a month, maybe even a month.
No, about 2 weeks.
Oh, 2 weeks?
Yeah.
Okay, about 2 weeks. Which is kind of a problem because we need to do that. We said we'd do it weekly. But anyways, Gen X Talks podcast on Spotify, everywhere except for Amazon, because Amazon has to be exclusive.
Why aren't we on Amazon?
Because Amazon wants you to be like exclusive to them, I think.
So if you just like getting married, you
maybe
just
we're just not cool enough to be on Amazon.
we probably are not.
So anyway, we're on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Pocket Casts.
How do they find us?
Searching up Gen X Talks.
Or
Going to our website. Either one. Thank you for laying that.
which is
GenXTalks.com.
I really got to lead him down these
Which
paths,
is-
don't I? He just.
I
Can you imagine if
Yeah,
I
which
wasn't
is-
here, how he'd be stuttering like a spitfire monkey?
do have solo live streams and they're not pretty. That's why only one of them are on YouTube. So, Sean Jones,
Sean.
$10 on Venmo.
Hey, Sean. Wait,
Hey.
hey, for me.
Well, if you didn't specify,
He
it's for me.
specified it was for
If
me.
you do not write that
Sean.
it's for Gen X Dad, I'm taking it
Sean,
because
for me.
who's Gen X Talks?
Well, okay, technically you're Gen X
Who?
Talk.
Yeah, no,
Technically,
it's not technically. It's me. Okay. But anyway,
I do
you,
play a part in what you're doing.
You do, and I appreciate it.
But,
But if you don't specify it's for Gen X Dad, if you do specify it's for Gen X Dad, I'll give it to him. I'll
Yeah.
be like, yeah, no, it's for him. I'm not.
not that it matters anyway. He doesn't have access to the account. Neither do I. It all goes to Gen X Mom, and then both of us beg her for the money. So.
Hey, Smurf Joey sent you a ticket machine.
Oh, Smurf
Hey.
Joey, ticket machine.
Smurf Joey.
That's one of those ones that lights up the whole screen, huh? Yeah.
And also, thank you to Clay Bell for the $20 on YouTube.
What did he say? What did Clay say?
He didn't say anything.
No,
$20.
Clay would leave me a message.
No, he didn't.
Clay.
Is he
My
a,
man.
Is he a recurring? Oh, that's for Gen X Dad. He did say that.
Yeah, he's an extra, man. He's a total extra.
Oh, somebody on YouTube said my wife would like to see Gen X mom kiss Gen X dad.
I would like to see that. Just once a month, I'd be happy to see some of that.
Whoa,
shit.
whoa, whoa! I thought you come on camera for money. What's going on here?
I could. It's this
Whoa,
is
whoa,
what
whoa.
it is.
Watch. Oh, whoa! Watch it! Whoa! What's going on? I gotta hold that.
Oh, look at that! I got kisses from Gen X Mom. I'm all embarrassed.
Yeah, this show is already going off the rails. What's? This is not.
Are you kidding
This
me?
is not regularly scheduled programming.
Why were you trying to block us kissing?
This is not. This is.
When do you find out what else we do?
Oh God.
Hey, I've got some gift
Yeah, gifts. Go ahead. What?
Elizabeth Blazer, Meow Mistress, Jackie Cruisin, I believe, Tim
Yeah.
Coots, Captain Jones 82, Dan White, Smurf Joey, and Smokestack.
Those are people sending gifts on TikTok?
Heck
Yes,
yeah.
they are.
They're fucking out, man. That's great. I'm digging that completely.
Okay, hold on. Everyone take a deep breath. We need to get back to our roots here. I don't know what is going on. Cats and dogs living together.
mass hysteria. It's confusing, isn't it? Where's the questions?
I don't have
You didn't even write anything down.
Because there's no questions.
There's no question. Not one person in YouTube asked the question.
Oh.
Yes, Michael Tara says, I have a question for Gen X Dad.
Yeah.
What is your all-time favorite band?
That's a long question because Michael asked, "What's my all-time favorite band?" You know, there's moments I wake up and I got Beatles on my mind all day, and then there's times when I just want to listen to Phil Collins all day.
By the way, he makes it known to everybody in the house because or I don't want to say his name too loud. Our Alexa has an everywhere group. So he'll just, and I have one in my room. So if I'm trying to sleep in and he's just trying to listen to some tunes in the morning, he'll say, play Billy Joel everywhere.
Listen.
And then I just wake up to Piano Man for no reason. It's like, what is going on?
Look, isn't it true that we should bestow the goodness upon everyone who deserves it? Yes.
Gen X Dad, you have a special announcement from TikTok.
Yeah.
Michelle My Bell 1970. She says this is Missy from Facebook.
Oh yeah, Michelle, Missy? That's Missy?
Yeah, she is on TikTok. She wanted you to know.
Anyways,
Missy, thank you for doing that. Thank you so much. I appreciate you following me around.
I'm going to butcher this guy's last name because I'm white and I don't have an accent.
Because you're stupid.
Nicholas Alvarez Naranjo? I don't know how to say your no. I don't know how to say your name. For Gen X Dad to have a shot, he sent $2 or $1.99.
Naranjo.
Said $1.99.
Nicholas Alvarez Naranjo sent $1.99 to have a shot. Thank you, Nick. I
And-
got my $1.99 from Nick. I'm gonna have a goddamn
Hey,
shot.
from a very angry citizen. He sent $20 and said, as a fellow Gen Xer, I prefer Latchkey Kid. I'll ask your opinion about something.
All right, who's this again?
Very angry citizen.
Very angry citizen.
I
Go.
love these names.
I'm ready.
Why has Holly weird, looted, and ruined everything good about our generation?
Because they run out of ideas, and so they go back to our cool movies and then do their own fucked up versions and can't understand why they're not hit successes and cult classics. Okay? As Gen X, we chose the movies that we wanted to worship. You didn't cram down our throats. Nowadays, they put it out there and go, you better like this because there was an old one. Red Dawn, you better like Red Dawn. Here's Dune, you better like Dune. Although I didn't like the original Dune very much, but what beautiful landscaping it had, did it not? Yes. No, she had her hand up for a long time. Gen X Mom in the corner.
I have some more gifts.
Go, if you got gifts, go, go, go.
Pedro Berrios.
Yeah.
Day Old Hot Dog Water. Dan White and Anita Spraggs. They sent you something.
There's a dude named Dale Hot Dog Water.
Yeah, day old hot dog water. That's my favorite.
Oh, the only
That's the thing I wake up to every morning.
That's what you pour in your coffee pot and filter it through some cocoa.
I wonder who would give you more money, TikTok or YouTube?
I think YouTube because they got the big bucks, you know.
I
Who
don't
would give
know.
more money?
Well, TikTok's at a disadvantage because 50% of the money they give goes to TikTok, and not us.
Yeah, but it's just like,
Yeah, no, that's a close one. TikTok's giving a lot more gifts, but anyway, so there you go.
Josh Rambin wants to know what you're drinking, and this is consistent with every time he drinks. Now, please
I don't
answer.
have it for breakfast.
Yeah, this is the only thing. Water? No, only.
We are labeling this for the benefit of our consumer audience.
TikTok.
Tennessee tea. It's made in Lynchburg, Tennessee, and it's orange juice and tea mixed together. And that's all I'm allowed to say. Thank you very much. Yeah, Gen X Mom with her hand up in the corner.
on YouTube, Edward Hernandez wants to know, is Die Hard a Christmas movie? Or because he runs around a tower hiding from Alan Rickman, is it a Harry Potter movie?
It's both.
Edward asked that?
Yes.
Edward, it is a Christmas movie for sure. Die Hard is a Christmas. You want to know what? Die Hard 2 is a Christmas movie. Yes, it's true.
The thing I have with Die Hard 2 is
what?
it is okay. First off, it's a very unfortunate situation he's in Die Hard 1.
Right.
To be at the very next Christmas to have the same thing happen, pretty much being another very unfortunate, very unlikely situation, is pretty outlandish to me. Now, Die Hard 3 or Die Hard with a Vengeance, whichever you prefer, being on technically New Year's, right? New Year's?
No, it's not New Year's.
What? Wait, wasn't it?
Not even on a holiday.
Oh, I thought it was on a holiday. Okay. So, like, that, they don't give us a specific time period. That's just some guy in an unfortunate
Okay,
situation.
let me explain this to you in Gen X terminology that maybe your dumbass will understand, okay? You're saying, oh, what amazing coincidence that each year he's got some amazing circumstance on Christmas. That's why they can make it a movie. They can't make a movie about some guy who trips and stubs his toe at a yard sale on a Thursday afternoon in Burbank, California, and then, oh my gosh, you know what? The next year on the exact same day, he found himself at a swap meet in Newhall.
I feel like
that's not fun.
All they had to do was not make it on Christmas, and I would have believed them. I would have believed them.
So what if a guy has both those things happen to him? How could you not make those a movie?
But it isn't a true story.
It's true. It's a story. Aha! Go. What's next?
It's like the Truman Show. They made a show about a guy who lives a normal life, but not.
That is a completely different topic.
So, I didn't cross that out.
Yeah. The one thing you wrote down. Way to contribute.
Shouldn't you be watching the Bronco game? I don't know.
Yes, we should be.
I don't know, after the Chiefs game. Having PTSD.
We should be watching the Bronco game, but we've chosen to be here with you, fine folks.
You're
welcome, America.
Over the Broncos.
You're welcome, America, and Denmark.
Yeah.
What's next? I'm ready.
You always wear different NFL hats. What's your favorite team?
I've got to lean towards the Broncos. Are probably still my favorite team, but a close second is the Rams. Really lost. I've been a Ram fan my whole life. I even liked them when they were in St. Louis, but kind of lost favor when they left town. I didn't mind it when they played at Angel Stadium for those years. They still were close enough. But it's real close. Rams and Broncos, Broncos and Rams. There you go.
Is Lethal Weapon a Christmas movie?
Lethal Weapon is a Christmas movie. Absolutely it is.
Underrated. Everyone talks about Die Hard being a Christmas movie.
I know.
You never talk about
that. Should be a twofer. Everyone should watch that before Christmas. Doubleheader. Go ahead. Watch them both. Hey, and if your wife won't let you, you have my permission. Just throw out the Gen X card.
I don't know if I don't know if Mom is writing a note saying forgive me, or not forgive me. It says
What'd you do?
It says forgive.
What'd you do?
Forgive one.
Yeah, okay, forgive. Doesn't that look like forgive me? It was like a little.
Yeah,
I'm writing fast, babe. I'm writing fast.
Has there been a more dangerous administration than Biden in your life?
Read that again. I didn't hear you.
Has there been a more dangerous administration than Biden in your life? Yes, Gen X dad.
I don't know. They're not asking for you, Dingleberry. Probably not. But there was the Carter administration was pretty. You want to talk about the administration that got steamrolled by other countries? That was pretty tough too. But it was just different times. Go ahead. Wait, can I go now?
Hold on. Where are we from?
Well, I was born.
Hello.
What? Hi. How are you? Hey, it's good to see you. So I'm from. You're from here.
Yeah, here.
And I'm from there.
Yeah.
So I was. I grew up in the San Fernando Valley, and he grew up in the land of bake, and that's true.
And one last question that we always get in every live stream is the last one.
Okay.
How old are we?
Well, you're 16.
No, hold on. Yeah, do the math.
And then I'm 53. So how old are
69.
we?
We are 69 years old.
Yeah, for a few more days.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
When you always ask how old we are 69.
Gen X Dad's birthday is coming up in a couple days.
Yeah, and I gotta say I'm a little disappointed. You guys only have a few more shopping days left. I was born December 25th in the year of our Lord 1967, and you're running out of shopping days to send me something. I mean, really. And so I gotta tell you, if you're in a bind and you're on Amazon and you don't know what to get, just keep the word expensive in mind. Okay, can you do that for me? Just keep the word expensive at the front of your. Just send it. It'll be fine. I'm sure it'll be okay.
People always say that it's the thought that counts, but with Gen X Dad, that's not how it works.
No. Mom.
I got a couple questions.
We're ready.
Crafty Girl 60. When will you be on Cameo?
We're on Cameo.
Because nobody's ever asked us to do anything.
We're on Cameo.
We're on Cameo. Gen X Talks.
Tell them what Cameo is. People might not know.
I got this.
Go ahead. You do you, man.
Okay. Sellout moment right here. I gotta prepare myself. Okay. We are on Cameo. So if you download the Cameo app or go to cameo.com, you can search us up and search Gen X Talks. You'll find us. Now, what is Cameo, you might ask? Cameo is a personalized video platform.
For famous people.
For famous people. I don't know why we're on there, but we are. So if you go to Cameo, you search us up. I forgot what the price was, but if you pay us, you'll send us a script or a video idea. Say you want to break up with your boyfriend, you want Gen X Dad to yell at him, he'll do it.
I want to do one where I tell somebody that he's quitting his job. I'd like to have a personal video where a guy opens up his email and says, "Hey, Aaron, Jeff's not coming in today. By the way, he's not coming in any more days. He quits. He thinks you're kind of an asshole. You're not doing a good job. And on top of that, everybody in the office that works under you don't like you. In fact, if they all found a better place to go, they'd leave because you're kind of a dill hole. I'd love to do one of those.
Or if you want Gen X mom, Gen X dad, and I to say happy birthday to your best friend Roger, we can do that.
We'll do it.
Or if you want us to make fun of your Roger because he's short, we can do that too.
You just got to say what you want, and we could work out.
It's $25.
Give us the script, or give us loose parameters. But I promise you, it'll be the best thing you've done.
Tell them how much it is.
$25. Celebrities are $600.
Oh yeah.
And $1,100 and $300 and $500. And they told us that we couldn't charge more than $25. So
because we weren't even supposed to be on there in the first place.
No.
I had to contact my manager because we got denied the first time I tried to get on there.
He did. He actually called up a guy and called him up, his manager Wendell, and said, "Hey," and he goes,
man,
"Got us on like 6 hours."
I probably should have asked him first.
Dan White on TikTok said, "I'll give you a drop on Cameo when I quit." Dan White.
There you go. When you quit your job, just give us a deal, and I promise I will make it stellar.
And I don't know how I turned it on, but I'm not really going to turn it off. I put on 24-hour delivery, so...
Fine. Who cares?
So as soon as you hit order...
We're working.
So there's 24 hours.
2 in the morning.
You get it.
We're doing it.
Yeah.
All right, so for those of you who don't know, and I need some paper here.
What the heck, man? Big paper or small paper?
Those. I need one of those.
Oh.
For those of you who don't know, we're going to do something that we always do.
Wait,
we have to get this out of the way. Give me a different one. Where's all the ones you've been doing?
Okay, that's very important.
Here.
Whoa, the real dad sent a Galaxy gift.
The real dad.
That's the real
Galaxy dad.
That's
Galaxy
on
dad.
TikTok.
Yeah, TikTok.
That
sent
is
a
a
Galaxy
big gift.
gift. That means he blocked the entire screen for everybody.
That's a big gift.
That's a huge gift.
I am saving that one.
The real dad.
The real dad.
We love you, no homo. Okay?
Yep. Okay, so let me explain real quick what goes on here. We'll get through this as quickly as possible. We did a thing called the paper toss about 12 or 13, 14 live streams ago. I don't know how long was it?
4 months ago.
And what we did was we wad up one of these things and we throw it at the camera and we try to hit the lens. You guys have to decide who got closer. And I thought it was going to be cool. We did this thing. He dreams this stuff up. I played along. All right, I'll do it. So I'm taking this. Now, do you really want me to stop? You really want me to stop in the middle of this? Okay. You got your hand up. What?
Michael Torres on YouTube said, "Just bookmarked your Cameo, thinking of a script for you all."
Oh, badass. That is our first Cameo.
To record for his podcast.
Oh,
hey,
I'm in, baby.
what?
I'm in. That's good. That's going to be great.
That would be funny.
That'd
I
be
didn't
awesome.
even think about that.
No. You missed a whole opportunity there.
Oh, do you know what we should have done? We should have bought other people's cameos to promote our cameo. We should
hire Will Smith. Yo, Willie, say something good about us, will you? I'm paying the $600. Say something goddamn nice.
That'd be so funny. That'd be so good.
All right, back to the paper toss. So what happens is that Gen X, we wad up the paper, we pick it up, take a shot, boom, fire it off here. You know what this guy does? This guy is total Generation Z. You know what he does? He sits here and he thinks about it. He looks at the paper. He thinks about it. He practices his shot. He does his stretches like this. He gets one with the universe. He checks with his astrologer to make the planets are aligned. And everyone's going berserk. Shoot the goddamn shot!
I will like to mention something.
Like Giannis at Akamapabumbo.
I will say
Giannis
Antetokounmpo.
Antetokounmpo.
There you
Yeah,
go.
that guy takes a minute and a half to shoot a free throw. That's him.
I would like to mention there's a lot of Gen Z stuff that's pretty crazy. I do not believe in astrology. I don't think my personality is based off of stars.
Which personality? I've seen many from you. All right, so this is called the paper toss. All right, now we got to do 2 because there's YouTube and there's TikTok. So we're gonna go with the TikTok one first. All right, that means I get to drink twice. And all right, got it ready? Got you ready? Put it down here. Ready? So I'm gonna go for. Wait, which one's TikTok?
TikTok's middle.
Did you just take mine? You took mine. What are you doing? Don't do that. Yes. You
I gotta re-roll it up now. I mean.
Okay. Which one's TikTok?
TikTok the middle. Are we doing both?
TikTok's middle?
Yeah, middle.
What's that one over there?
That one's counterbalance.
Oh, never heard of them. That's hot. How are we popular on Counterbalance? Badass. Hey, everybody at Counterbalance. Good to see you. Counterbalance.com live. Counterbalance. Okay. TikTok is in the middle, right?
Yeah.
Okay. TikTok, you have to view this. We can't tell. You got to reply in the comment section who won. All right. So let's do this Gen X style, and I'm winning.
16-8.
No way! It was like 18-5. I'm winning.
It's 16-8. I started making a comeback.
Oh
I've been
my
winning
God.
these.
This is total horseshit.
Mm-hmm.
16-8. I'm easily up like 19-3 or
It's
something.
16-8.
All right.
Google it.
So here we go. So here's Gen X. When it's time to go, you drink, you shoot, you score, you win. Ready?
He drinks. He shoots. Or he waits. Oh, fakes. Pump fake. Fake now. Hold up.
Stop! You made me miss by a lot.
You made me eat.
All right, go. We're gonna be here half an hour. If you guys want to go to the bathroom, by the time you come back, he'll still be getting ready to shoot.
Don't do that.
Take your time. Gotta fix your hair. Straighten your coat out. Come on. We know the routine.
It's gonna be on ESPN. Might as well look good.
Yeah, it's good. Got ESPN right.
Oh, that was right over the camera. That was way closer than
All right,
I
we're
gave
waiting
you guys
for
a
the results.
haircut. Are you guys okay? You like that nice cut though? I got you.
TikTok answer. Who won? Give me another one. Well, you can't use those. I'll use this. I'll use this one.
Well, no, you want to save that one.
God, dang old hot dog water said rethrow. Kids ruin everything.
Yes.
I have. Wow, it's like 50-50. Gen Z.
Oh, the
Gen
50. Okay, look.
Z. I think it's Gen Z.
All right.
The 50 that are saying Gen X dad for that one are the people that think whatever you say is gold, okay? You
Rule
can
number
say-
one: Gen X is always right. Quit hitting the bullshit bell. I need another paper.
Yeah,
Jules
we
over there.
need,
Need a blank one. Need a couple blank ones.
Two blank ones.
All right. So now we're gonna throw for
Thank
YouTube.
you. To you.
My guys.
So-
My team.
It's really my team for big shows and honestly, in general. I've always you chose Instagram.
What?
Remember the big shows? He chose Instagram.
No one remembers that. I erased all those.
Ray Dog goes, ha ha, you made me ink.
Yeah, that's what I said. You made me miss. You made me ink.
All right. Here we go. Now we are shooting for. What's the score now?
It's 18-7.
18 to
Wait, no,
7.
16-7. Sorry.
See?
16-7.
All right.
It's on record.
So here we go.
No,
Now-
16-9 because it was half before. 16-9.
You know what? He just came up 3 shots in one.
No,
one half
no,
minute.
it's 16-9 for real because it was 16-8.
You're so full of shit.
I can back up on the live stream.
You can't. Doesn't matter. Back up 10 live streams and count
Okay,
again.
for real, I'm gonna write it down and put it.
All right. Here we go.
Here, can I have one more
Okay.
sheet,
Which
Joe?
camera?
That one.
Okay. Now
I
shooting
could've-
for this one. Pay attention, YouTube. Pay attention. Here we go.
Where'd my pen go?
Pengo. That's
You took my
that's
pen.
that's a prison in China.
Where'd you take my pen?
Pengo.
Where'd you put my pen? What the heck?
All right. Here we go. So here we go. Shooting. YouTube. Ready? I hit the goddamn camera right on the goddamn lens. Boom! Sit down. You might as well just toss it over your shoulder, son. Gen X for life. Yeah, Gen X mom.
Cobb Yard on YouTube saying, now you got my sons and I making bets.
So where's my pen?
How would I know what your pen
This is
is?
very important.
You
My
did
pen.
this. You scribbled that. You had it.
That was forever.
Oh, look at that.
Oh my goodness.
It was right in
Oh,
front
you
of his
guys can
keyboard
see
the whole
it. Why
time.
didn't you guys do it? You can see it.
You guys could see his pen never said anything.
Can I have one more? Oh wait. No.
Oh,
Never
that's
mind,
funny.
never
Okay,
mind.
hurry up and miss.
Okay.
Score is now
After
20-5.
Hold up. It's 16-9 for real.
No, weren't even close.
Ooh.
Now, look, when I shot, they had a duck.
That one.
I shot every. Whoa! They came right. You ask them. They moved out of the way. What'd you do?
They're saying Gen X on YouTube.
Yeah.
The general one.
The general. That's
Gen
right.
X, dad,
That's
dad.
my extras.
Boom! Somebody goes boom.
That's what I'm saying.
17-9. For
Big.
real. 17-9.
17-9.
He pads the score every fucking week.
Hold on. Forever.
Typical of his generation,
Hold on.
isn't it?
17-9. It's going to stay on the side of this toolbox for the rest of time until we do the next one.
Hey, Eric Falconer gave me $2.
Hey.
Yeah, go.
I've got a lot of gifts to yell
Go,
out
yell
to.
them out.
Yes, Chef C, Shilly59, The Real Dad, Grant
Again.
Westover, Killer Lady, Riggin Hilux, Patriotic Self-Loader, the Jenny, Jen My OB, Lucada, and
Whoa.
KCTC 2020.
Those are pretty cool names in there, too.
Yeah, I like those.
Okay, I have a complaint. All right?
Oh, no.
No, I have a legitimate complaint.
Why?
Uh-oh.
Because I
Well,
got
you're gonna
got
need
the
to
thing
submit.
here
Hold up,
says
hold up. You're gonna need to submit triplicate, handwritten, just so I can read it. Okay?
I'm not doing shit like that. I'm just telling you how it is, and that's the law. Sean Jones paid $10 drinks for Dad's birthday. Thank you, Sean Jones. Now, here's where I got a problem. Eric Falconer the bane of my existence. He gave me $2. Gen X Dad, take a shot. Now that was nice, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Gave me $2 on Venmo, and which was right here on Venmo. Thank you. So he does that, and I'm good. Thank you very much. But then here's where the problem comes in.
Yeah.
Eric Falconer paid $10 to Gen X mom.
Wow.
Okay.
She's not even doing anything.
Oh, so we could just leave her. I don't get sticky notes. We can barely read what we're saying. And my Instagram page goes blank.
I think you need to keep the talent happy.
Did you read
You
those
just refer
questions?
to
We're getting
yourself as
behind on the
Yes, I
questions.
did.
The count? I said the
Talent.
count. I said the count.
No, I said talent.
I know, but I said count. I'm
Well,
great.
I didn't refer to myself as count.
Natalie, 98NCP, sent a video game gift. Thank you. And a blank sticker.
Can I ask a question?
Hi.
I'm learning a lot of the TikTok, the gifts, but I don't know what the video. Oh no, is that the stand-up arcade one?
Yes.
Okay, now that I don't know what the number.
We've
That's
had
a big
two of
one.
those.
That's fucking huge. Who sent that?
Natalie did, and
she
there
Natalie.
was the
She
real
was one of
dad.
like our first 1,000 followers too.
I'm telling you, that's a big
And
gift.
the real dad.
And the real dad?
Yeah.
I'm the real dad.
See, the real dad and I are
He
connected.
can no longer be the real dad because he's the real dad for me.
Yeah.
I don't know who you're the real dad for who, but you're gonna need to change your name because I can't refer to you as the real dad because you're not the real dad to me.
Just okay, whatever.
Abel Reddy says, "What do you know about Chinese ghost cities?"
Okay, if we're talking about the ones that are deserted, like literally deserted, just started doing a little homework on those not too long ago because I bumped into them on YouTube, and they're pretty trippy when you start looking at some of the history on those Chinese ghost cities. Ask me more later because I'm interested. I want to go look at some of that stuff. I'm with you. Good question.
Hold on.
Yeah.
I gave him access to the Gen X Talks YouTube account so he
Yeah.
can go live when he wants.
Yeah.
But now he watches YouTube on it.
Right.
Now this happened to my TikTok For You page too. My YouTube recommended feed
Right.
has plane crash documentaries. It has stuff like that, Chinese ghost cities, political news. When I'm just trying to watch some Minecraft, man. I'm just trying to have a good time, watch some like Halo, watch some speed runs, like whatever.
This is research. What I'm doing is important research.
Oh, so you can. So
Don't
I can
you
go to
forget
my essay and write YouTube as one of my sources in my bibliography.
Yeah, the only thing that I didn't have a good answer for was when I was on the Gen X Talks TikTok and I was scrolling through stuff, and you just hit like and you scroll like. I never followed anybody. That wasn't my job, but I hit the like on that. But I guess the algorithm changes. He comes walking down after me doing that for about 3 weeks. He's like, okay, every single thing I'm watching here is some girl with her boobs bouncing up and down.
Yeah,
I'm like,
it's like
has nothing to do with me.
It is.
No.
It's like the guy's got.
No.
He is sent.
Hey.
Huh?
What's up?
I need. Huh?
Give it to dad.
Give me that. You just wasted time here.
I can't read. I'm illiterate.
Joey 7440, he is sending that him he mailed you. He is sending that
Item.
item. Oh, Joey. Now see, this is I know who this is. This is Joey
But,
Uriba
now I know.
Rabipicre on there. Joey yeah.
huh?
Anyway, no. This guy, this cool cat sent me an email link of a decanter, a whiskey decanter, which is pretty fucking cool. So anyway, yes, that's what I'm talking about. Joey, my man, I'm with you. I think you, me, you. I know. Thank you.
Lori McAllister, what was Gen X Dad's favorite toy when he was younger?
My brother, I beat the shit out of him. Wait, what?
Favorite toy that was not living.
Favorite toy when I was younger?
Yeah.
Not
your favorite toy now. I know it's an Xbox.
Because we are an Xbox family.
Except for me, I deserted. I didn't mean to. I just did.
Favorite toy when I was a kid? I loved Hot Wheels. I know this is gonna sound stupid, but we used to play Army, and you used to have little plastic figures of Army, and then there was a tank and a Jeep. It's in the movie Toy Story. Why do you think they have those little soldiers? Those little soldiers and all those positions, the little plastic feet, and mostly nobody knew what those are for. Why were they even showing? Because those were a toy you play with. You got a bag of soldiers.
Hold on. Speaking of Toy Story.
Yeah.
This is gonna ruin the movie for you guys, so cover your ears.
You think anybody hasn't seen Toy Story?
So
I'm gonna talk about the Bible, but cover your ears. I'm gonna spoil the ending for you.
no, I'm going to ruin it.
He comes back.
Anytime you watch it, I'm gonna ruin it for you
What?
now. So Buzz Lightyear doesn't think he's a toy, right?
Right, he thinks he's a real person.
So when Andy comes in the room, why does he stop and act like a toy? Why does he stop moving?
Because you have to do that when you're a toy.
But he doesn't think he's a toy. He thinks he's real. So why would he stop?
Well, there's got to be like an automatic switch inside that makes them do it. It has to be.
No, because like the army men were just walking around like while the kids were playing downstairs.
Okay, you fucked up the movie before we stopped that now. Why did you bring that up?
You brought up Toy Story.
I was talking about Army Men because they asked what my favorite toy was.
And then I thought of Buzz Lightyear because
You
of Toy
just
Story.
took off this on a
You
road,
said
you
Toy
know,
Story and I
You've
thought,
ruined
wow.
so many kids' childhoods right now.
You think there's kids watching this?
Well, they
They
were
gotta
kids.
leave.
There were kids. Now they're grown up.
How is a Gen Xer? A Gen Xer wouldn't. Well, never mind. You
You
know what?
You ruined their childhoods
Christmas.
from back then.
So, Benji Balls.
Yeah, Benji Balls.
Christmas Story or Home Alone?
Home Alone. Next.
Say happy birthday to Dan White. Now, we can't make it too special because it's not from Cameo. So, Dan White, happy birthday.
Dan, happy birthday, my friend. We talked a lot on that. We're good.
From YouTube, Ron C. How many licks to the center of a Tootsie Pop?
3. You. What'd you? He was asking me, and you don't know that.
I've seen those commercials.
Okay, who was licking it?
The owl. No, wait, yeah. The owl. It was the owl.
You didn't know until I told you.
1 lick, 2, and then he eat the whole thing.
All right, that's bullshit, but whatever.
Those commercials were on when I watched Cartoon Network.
Oh, bullshit. Go.
Okay. Hector Martinez from YouTube.
Yep.
Do you drink Blue Label?
There is no Blue Label. I've looked, I've researched, I've called people, I've Googled, I've tried looking for it in my dreams. There is no Jack Daniel's Blue Label. I think it's a made up. There's Johnny Walker Blue Label, but there is not Jack Daniel's Blue Label at all. I've looked. Unless you know something I don't know. Yo, Iceman, what's up? Hey, well, you're right in the middle of my live stream. I got cameras rolling right now. Yeah.
More like how I got it. So when I went to Oklahoma, one of the people from Fist of Five is a manager. So he offered to be my manager, and I was like, heck yeah, I know the guy. I know he's a stand-up person. I'm not just getting some random person from New York. So
What's wrong with people from New York?
I don't know.
You just said you don't want a random person from New York?
Well, if they're random, I don't care if they're from New York. If they're
You
random,
said it. You said New York. Obviously on the front of your mind.
well, then I hate people from New York now. That's just
Apparently you do.
not even the city, just like the whole state.
Just so you guys know, I love people from New York. In fact, I love New York.
He just hates everywhere
So
else.
stay for me. You can leave him alone.
Does Gen X Dad ride a Harley?
You can answer that.
Yes, he does.
That's it? Just yes? I have a Heritage Softail, yes.
From YouTube, Alan Trusk
Yeah.
said, "Did you meet Dale Brisby at the FA National Convention?" I didn't know he was there. But if I knew he was there, I probably would have met him.
Who is he? Who's doing
I'm pretty sure he's a TikToker.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Gen X Mom for the win.
Somebody said it looks like Blue Label was released for the 150th anniversary. Somebody said.
I've never seen a Blue Label anywhere. I would have been very interested in that. Blue Label Jack Daniels. I didn't even know that existed. All right, it's time
Hold
for
on,
another
whoa, I
trivia.
got 3 sticky
Yeah,
notes.
we're going for
I got
trivia.
three.
Here we
Time
go.
for
It's
it.
another
Oh,
trivia.
goodness.
So you email your answers, boys and girls. Don't say them in the comment
Yeah,
section.
okay, look, hold on. You have to email it, okay? I know you rebellious Gen Xers are like, I'm not opening up the email.
Fuck it, I'm just saying it.
So, if you say it in the comments, you are potentially giving somebody else who didn't know the answer before free merch from us, okay? That's what you get for winning the trivia. I don't know what you're going to get, because Gen X Mom is... You don't get to choose!
Yeah,
So,
she's very strict. Okay, I'm
you
going to
don't
hold up a picture, and you are going to tell me who the picture is of. Okay? I'm going to hold up a picture. Don't complain, oh, our camera couldn't see it. We couldn't see it very well. So let's see. Wait,
they
put
can
that back, right?
clearly see it.
Go, so it's right in front of my face would be the best way to do it, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
All
All
right.
right.
Hold it up high, because TikTok's comments are like...
All right. So here we go. I'm going to hold up the picture. Whoever can email to genxdadtalk@gmail.com to answer the quickest gets a prize. All right?
Yeah!
Ready? Who is this?
Up higher.
How's it look?
Right there. That should be good.
Who is this?
Who are they?
Who are these
Who did?
two?
Who did?
Come on now. Come on
who
now.
did? Who
Send
did?
the message in. Send the email. That's all you get.
Send the
Done.
Oh.
You are not looking
Wow.
again. We're done. You
Wow.
had your chance.
Whoa.
Wow.
That's right, baby. I'm serious. Not
A little
messing
rough
around.
there.
That's what I'm telling you. Gen X don't fuck around.
So you're gonna send it to genxdadtalks@gmail.com.
Why do you say Jamel? You're gonna
That's what it
confuse
is.
somebody.
If you don't know
They're
what
gonna go JAMA. You're gonna do it.
Gmail.
There you go.
Gmail. Gmail.
Come on, I
Oh,
want to
wait,
answer.
we got one.
Whoa!
Whoa, everybody's jumping on. Joe Crippen.
Joe
Kid and
Crippen.
Play. Kid and Play.
Joe Crippen, kid and play, baby, kid and play. So what was
It's just
that?
like- never mind.
It's good.
Someone said can't see it. Sorry about that. Angry.
Hey, don't
angry
say everyone
Pan-
said you can't see
Angry
it.
Panda Man. I'm sorry.
Well, there's a lot coming through.
Well,
Rappers, House Party, Kid and
Rappers.
Play, SpongeBob.
whoa, SpongeBob. What is yellow?
Okay, what the heck is this?
All right, let's go.
Okay.
Wait,
Done. Trivia question is over. Okay, everyone, we're done.
stop emailing your answers.
We're done.
Anybody want a drink? Tennessee tea.
I have
Nobody?
water. I have water in here. Okay.
Just
Don't sue me. I
just
swear.
just don't make me drink alone. Let's go. Nice hat.
You didn't even.
That's not a hat.
No.
Nice coat.
She's lovely.
How much have you had to drink?
I'm still drunk from yesterday.
What? How does that work?
I'm glad you don't know. I guarantee they know.
Oh my
God, give me a second to recollect my thoughts.
Ah,
okay.
People are
I'm
saying
back.
cheers. Okay.
Yes,
Now I
that's
gotta-
right. Go.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, I'm just gonna.
Do you guys need a moment?
No,
Yeah.
I'm good.
I need to hold on a second. You want me to map out how dumb you just were? You want me to map it out? For
I'm Gen
you?
X is
I'll
fine,
map it
baby.
out for you. Hold on, don't worry.
All right, so I'm taking over the show. We got some questions here.
Oh no.
Ryan to Evans 78 sent a mini speaker times 7. Thanks, man. Those are fucking cool. Coffee Buzz YouTube.
Excuse me.
You should dress as a gift on your birthday because you're a gift to
I'm
all
gonna-
coffee. How nice of you. Thank you very much.
Excuse me, sir. I'm gonna need you
Doing?
to move. So I'm trying to map out how.
Sean Jones wants to know if you can do the Kid and Play dance. The two of you.
So,
No,
hold
we
on,
cannot do
hold on.
that.
This
What?
is how dumb you just were.
What are you
This,
doing with
this
the white-
right here is a cup with the Denver Broncos logo on it. Now, here's the difference between a cup and a hat. Now, you guys might not know this, but a hat look like this. Now, there's no way you can get those two confused. I can see the open end on one side, you know,
I had a
that's like
Freudian slip. It's all
a
it was.
Freudian slip.
Yeah.
You notice in some of the TikToks how he arranges like the s'more like little bites into a shape of a wee wee?
No,
Yeah.
I
You
did
can't
not
do
do
that.
that.
Yes, you did.
You said I did that. I did not do
Yes, you did.
that.
I went back and looked.
What video? What video?
Crap. It was the most recent one.
I do not.
The World Series. No, not the World Series. The one before the World Series one was something.
You know what? If I'm sitting here in my moment,
Look, you see-
quit ambushing me with
How
your
can
fucking
you find
questions.
the difference between this and this? It's like Dora the Explorer. I'm waiting for the answer.
What? What does that mean?
Good job.
What does that mean? What are you doing?
Dora the Explorer, they wait for you. God, you're right over your head, man. Like, Jesus.
Put that board away. Jesus Christ.
Man, I've been waiting so long to use this.
And they're going, go son, go,
Oh my
roast dad, go.
God, to knock this shit off. Somebody gonna get hurt in a minute.
Oh, wait, you
Yep.
want to know what's on the other side of this?
No, I want you to put it away.
It has. Okay.
Ron Stark, email. What is Dad's favorite bourbon? You know, we got into a big discussion on a live stream on YouTube, last few live streams, between bourbon and whiskey and Scotch whiskey. And I thought like one was barley and one was like corn, but all of them, Scottish whiskey was just from Scotland. I thought that was the bottom line on that. So I drink Jack Daniel's Old No. 7, which is represented here in this fine barrel. That's not what's in here. There's ice in there, but still. So I'm comfortable with old. Look it, I smoke Del Sol cigars, I drink Jack Daniels, and I ride a Harley. And I'm sure there's better men out there drinking better drinks and on a better bike, but that's me. And that's just where I'm at in life. And I'm very comfortable with who I am. Leave me alone.
Okay, I'm gonna take a breather for a little bit.
I wish you'd shut up for like an hour.
Paul Brown.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen the private Jack Daniel crystal single barrel bottle?
No, see, Paul, we just talked about that. I haven't seen that yet. I've got to save that to look that up. There's Paul Brown said, he told me this the other day, there's a private Jack Daniel's crystal single barrel. and he's the other. If I'm not wrong, Paul, you told me it was $700 for a bottle, and I have not seen that. I have not. I don't want to badly.
Question from Michael Torres
Yeah.
for the whole Gen X family.
Okay.
What is your favorite Christmas tradition?
Okay. Well, you go first.
When Gen X Dad gets his storyteller voice on and reads The Night Before Christmas
Oh,
on Christmas Eve.
I do that for all the kids. Yeah.
And the grandkids now.
Kids
Yeah.
and well, I don't have grandkids.
Yes, you do.
She has
They
grandchildren
call him
Yes,
Batman.
you do.
because she's old.
He has two names, Batman and Pop Pop. So
Pop Pop.
everyone
Do you
call
know
him
that
Pop
when
Pop.
people do that to me now, they're gonna call
We
me
have
Pop
General
Pop?
X, and his persona is Pop Pop. It's like
Not gonna live that
it's
down, am
Clark
I?
Kent, Superman,
Not gonna live that
General
down.
X, and Pop Pop.
Not gonna. Yeah, it's just I'm too young to have grandchildren. You know it.
Not as of Saturday.
You're like 60.
Not 60. I'm like just turning in my early 50s ish. Yeah.
50s ish.
Yeah.
What classifies as like mid 50s? Wouldn't it be like?
55 to 58 is like mid 50s.
No, that's 57, 50. No, hold on. 58,
I'm right.
59. No, hold on. I'm
Gifts,
confused.
Dan White, Pre's 98,
Right.
Pink's Garage. Oh, big gift from Pink's Garage. Grand 127 or Grand Old 27. And then the O East Wind. Jesus Christ, you're right. How do you
I
read
know,
this when
these
she
are
writes
hard.
this stuff? That's hard. That's tough. East Wind? The O East Wind.
Theo Eastwood?
Oh, Theo Eastwind.
There you go.
She could have put the O closer.
Exactly.
She put the O like it's a middle initial. The O Eastwind.
What is everybody's favorite Christmas song? I want you guys to participate.
You didn't even let me do my Christmas tradition. You just did yours and moved on. They asked
Oh.
the whole Gen X family, and like a typical
sorry.
Gen Z asshole, it's all about you.
Isn't that
and
give a
screw
break?
everybody else.
So what is your favorite Christmas tradition?
I like when you guys all bug me about what time you can get up and get your stockings.
Oh my
And I
goodness,
tell you
every
like
time.
9 o'clock in the morning, no, Dad, no.
That
You got
sucks.
8 kids. Go, please, let's get up early. And I say, okay, what time do you guys want to do it? Usually 3 in the morning. We should be able to get up at 3 in the morning.
I always say 5. That's my
So,
thing.
Gen X mom usually she puts a red ribbon with a bow at the bottom of the staircase, and they're all huddled up at that ribbon, waiting for the clock in the living room to chime. And usually we tell them it's usually 6. We'll give it to you guys at 6. But I love that part of watching them go downstairs, and they can't cross that line until time. That's mine. Gen X mom, what's yours?
Favorite Christmas tradition?
My favorite Christmas tradition? Having all the kids home.
Woo!
I
Having all
love.
your babies home?
Yes, I
Yeah.
love
I'm
that.
always.
Hold on, this is kind of a thing here. 5 minute it on TikTok. How do I book a Cameo? There's 2 ways that I know.
So you go to Cameo.com or on the Cameo app,
And
you look up Gen X Talks. There should be a big button that says book or
Yeah.
purchase or
But
whatever.
you can go to his website too, genxtalks.com, and there's a picture of Cameo. You just click on it, it takes you right to it. Everything's on his website. Absolutely everything with a picture. Click the picture and away you go. genxtalks.com. Don't go there now. We're doing this. Don't leave right now. We're doing something here. Yeah, Gen X mom.
Okay, this is a long kind of question that I can't write.
Okay, go ahead. Loud
On
and clear.
YouTube, Abel Ready.
Abel ready.
He wants to know, Gen X Dad, do you know about the Valiant Thor, the male human alien from Venus who landed in Alexandria, Virginia in the 1950s, who spoke to the president and Congress?
I may look old, but I was not around in the 1950s, and I have not heard the story of Thor landing in Virginia and talking to the president. That did escape my radar. Unless it was in a comic book, I probably would have missed that. I wasn't reading newspapers before I was born. But I am glad you brought it up, because now I'm going to look it up.
Best toy you ever got from a Cracker Jack box.
Best toy I ever got from a Cracker Jack box.
Best toy he has ever gotten from a Cracker Jack box is
I got a power ring one time that was supposed to give you whatever power you thought of. You close your eyes and thought of it, it would do that for you.
So what do you think of?
I wanted X-ray vision so I could see girls naked.
If you had X-ray vision, X-ray is like seeing into their body. So
Look,
you can see their skeletal system, like their bones.
I was
That'd be
11.
nasty.
I was 11, and I wanted to be able to see girls through their clothes.
Well, yeah,
And
when
I
I was
closed my
11,
eyes
I
and
was
I thought about
studying
it.
neurophysics.
And it didn't work. Just so you know. Thanks a lot, Cracker Jack. Way to kill a child's dream. So yeah.
Is Ryobi battery tools junk invest? Or
I'll just answer it. Stop right there.
Yeah.
Don't buy Ryobi. Moving on.
Then why'd you? Never mind. Anyways.
You got a leaf blower because it was on
That's
sale.
Makita. That's
Well,
not Ryobi. You gave me a drill.
Those were on sale too.
Yeah, I know. I know they were on sale because the next time I went to Home Depot, I saw the stuff. I was like, oh. What is Dad always tinkering with?
Mom would say an unfinished project. I've always got something I'm starting to do and then I never finish it. Well, that's what she says anyway. She's
Yes,
wrong.
there's lots of them.
Oh no! She threw the stick nub on the ground. Yeah, she got real mad at me.
I can't continue.
Should
I will not continue. The broadcast will come to an end.
Christmas Eve or Christmas morning? So the anticipation or the reveal?
For me or for everybody? What for Christmas?
For
Christmas
both.
morning for sure.
I'd say Christmas.
Oh, Christmas morning's the best. Yeah, by far.
I hate the suspense.
Yeah. Oh, you know what?
Hold on. Joshua Jones, Dan White, Zach Corhunnen sent gifts. Thank you guys. Corhunnen.
Josh, Dan, and Cornhunnen. Yeah, Gen X mom in the corner.
Carolina Frog says it's not an unfinished project. It's a project of delayed gratification.
Oh my God, who is that? I love her. What is her?
I think it's a guy. Carolina Frog.
No, that's a girl. Carolina Frog's a girl.
It's a guy picture.
It's her boyfriend.
Oh Lord.
Okay. So, have you ever solved a Rubik's Cube? I have.
I have.
And I can do it. Like, if I had a Rubik's Cube right now, I can. It would just take me forever.
Yeah, 4 weeks, like the guy who invented it. The guy who invented it took 4 weeks to solve it once he made it.
I can do the Pyramix, like the pyramid one. I can do that really.
Yeah, Gen X mom.
A couple comments on YouTube. Michael Torres wrote, I painted my Ryobi drill orange and wrote rigid on it. And Cobb Yard wants to know impact or regular drill.
You impact or regular drill. Those are two different uses, and for anybody who's used those already knows. I'm just repeating what we already know. More time, regular drill is regular drill, but when you have to get impact in where it's got to go deeper and there's not a hole dug down in there for you to do it, drilled already out, the impact there's certain things you have to have an impact drill for. And bigger than that is an impact hammer. And I've got one of those too. Yeah, Gen X mom.
All right, everybody listen to this. Dad has to apologize. I repeat, Dad has to apologize.
For what?
Hold on.
Carolina Frog is a dude. He says, I'm a dude. So you start your 3-part apology now.
I gotta give a 3-part.
Say the 5 words. Do you not know the 5 words?
What 5 words?
I messed up. I'm sorry. Say the 5 words.
I'm getting bamboozled here. She
Say
said
the 5 words.
3-part apology. You're giving me a line to read.
Say the 5 words.
I'm not saying it.
Say the 5 words.
Say you're sorry.
Okay, stop. Let me handle this. Shut up. Carolina Frog. So, apparently I was, and because we were, and it was in the moment of the, and everybody was, so I'm just telling you, you already know what I was going to say, so, we're good, right? Right. Now that's how you do it. That's how men do it. Did you catch that? You follow through on that? You learned something today, son. Write that down. That was for free.
He gently nudged me for a pen. Like, he was like, hey, man, pen. Nobody saw this, but I completely, no look, nailed this throw. He had his hand
And
out.
I caught it.
Put your hand out. I went like this. He's like, oh, I need a pen? Put your hand out.
Yeah.
I need a pen. I went, and it was
But
perfect.
not that time.
Last
I caught the other one. Nobody saw it.
Perfect
though.
last time. It was freaking
Yes,
awesome.
Gen X mom with your hand up.
Carolina Frog says, I got you, fam.
See?
LOL.
You see? And you were going to question me. You were going to throw me under the bus. We got that. No, don't you dare. The Carolina Frog will bust your nutsack. Don't you dare.
Oh, man.
No.
Hi. Okay.
So, do you understand why you got in trouble with that?
Yes, I understand why I got
Gen X
in
mom,
trouble.
put your arm down for a minute. Just you got to relax for a second, okay? Do you understand why he did that?
Yes.
Do you understand the camaraderie, the unspoken words of camaraderie between all of us?
Of course.
Do you get it?
Yes.
That's why you could not, despite all your efforts, push that bell. You could do nothing. Is nobody gonna say Frozen?
I know.
No,
I'm waiting
not
on
yet.
Hurt.
Is nobody gonna say that the screen froze?
No, nobody said anything.
Come on, you guys, that was good. We were supposed to sit there until someone said, "Hey, your
Oh,
screen
they
froze."
did on YouTube. Froze up.
See?
Froze
Who
up.
do we get? Who do we get?
Froze.
Who do we get?
Coda.
Coda. There was
Michael
not.
Dawson.
Michael Dawson fell for
Paul
that.
Brown. Derek.
Alan.
Alan. That's on YouTube. TikTok.
TikTok. Who
I
you
don't
got on
think
TikTok? Nobody on TikTok fell for that.
Oh, my eyes hurt so much because
That
I
was-
didn't.
I
was
was video
waiting-
freeze. Yeah, they did.
Who got-
Godless Canson.
I want the first one. Who got shot?
Godless Canson.
Godless, you got hooked on TikTok. We weren't frozen.
Okay.
We
Jody
weren't-
said, "Nice try."
So the worst thing. So how we plan this out is that I need to be looking away so I can blink and you guys won't notice. So you saw me turn like this.
Yeah.
And then as soon as I turn like this, he freezes and I'm like, oh, now I have to stare.
We do that until.
Cooter on TikTok said he switched lives because he thought it froze.
Cooter! We got you. We got a bunch of you. It's funny, the first ones that write, you froze, your screen
You
froze.
could hear the.
You guys are the
some
big
people say
losers.
You can hear the fans.
I know you can hear it. It was not perfect, but we always get somebody. But we
You
have
can hear the fans. You can see a dust particle move by. You're gonna need to work on that.
when you're watching Star Trek, you can always hear
And
the
the
hum of
comments
the
said
engine.
you-
I mentioned that to you. You cannot. I pointed that out. You've been watching Star Trek for like 40 years, and I'm the one who mentioned that to you. Okay.
Coda says, Gen X Dad, wow, I thought you were frozen. I was about to say reset the live or
You
something.
see, we have to sit there until somebody says that we're frozen. Until somebody goes, "Hey, your live stream froze." We have to sit there until we get one of you guys. It's gonna get harder and harder, but there's always some jabroni who ain't paying attention. There's always somebody.
So next time we do it, don't point out. Oh,
No.
they're joking around.
Please do it. Yeah, no, let them say it because I don't want to sit there for an hour.
Yeah, don't immediately once we're frozen. Don't be like, oh, you guys are just joking around. I know you're not frozen. And when we actually do freeze, like our internet cuts out, that's gonna be hilarious.
That's gonna be hilarious.
Sit there and wait.
Because no one's gonna tell us. Whatever. Andy Kaufman stuff, for those of you Gen Xers, that's Andy Kaufman stuff. I don't expect you guys to understand that, but there may be one guy out there who does. Okay, another trivia coming. Get your emails out. Open up your email. Trivia coming right now. I get to drink. We get to do a trivia. This one's another visual. This is a new aspect to our trivia, but it's one I'm enjoying. Do you want to
Same prize though.
Do you want to walk around and hold this up for them? Am I not
It was
getting
good the last time.
She didn't say so.
Yeah, she did. She walked around and said, yeah,
Oh, okay. All right.
you
Get your
are.
email out. I'm going to hold up a picture. I'm going to ask a very specific question. Now, I know you guys are all going to tell me the name of the movie. I know. I can't stop you. And I know you jabronis are all going to put the name in the comment section. I know that too. But you need to email the answer, okay?
To GenXDadTalks@gmail.
So, can everybody see this picture? Is this visible to everybody? Gen X Mom, let me know if everybody can see this on the cameras. Are we good? Everybody see the picture? You don't know the question yet. You don't know the question.
Oh, it's a little far away.
That's why I wanted you to go take it over there.
Here, I'll do it.
Okay.
Give it to
Here, I
me.
got it. You monitor.
All right, so here we go. Here comes the emails. Ready? Here is the question. When you guys are looking at this, when you see what it is, you get focused in on it.
It's not this one. Go to this side. There you go. Okay, they can see it.
Come towards the Christmas tree a little
Yeah,
more.
back a little bit.
There you go. Right there. Whoa. Okay. There's your question. Your picture. Here comes your question. Ready? How many can there be?
Oh my gosh! Seriously? Oh Lord.
What? That's a good question. Why is everybody looking at me like
That's
that? What?
so easy.
Well, it's because you live with me. You're Gen X, and you have to know. You're socially obligated. Come back over here.
Oh my.
How many? That's a hard question, man. Come on. Boy, if you could feel the disappointment in this room right now.
Got one.
Who?
Michael Pinkerton says there can be only one.
Michael Pinkerton. Send
Wow,
your
good
email.
Job. Good job. Y'all like it's like solving 2 + 2. Good
Hey,
job, man.
Michael
Wow.
Pinkerton, shut up. You did good. Don't listen to him. I'm a fan of yours, and that was
It's not
good.
your
So just
fault.
go ahead and email back your address where we can send your prize. If you win the prize, you got to send your address. We don't magically know where to send the stuff to.
Michael, I mean, it's good.
You're
job
gonna
you do.
downplay him again?
No, I'm not downplaying
Wow.
him. I'm downplaying him.
Mm.
This guy right here, because that was the easiest question of my life.
Well, you didn't win it.
No, I have won a trivia before.
Yeah, but you weren't supposed to. You're not supposed to email from your phone. Not fair.
But did I win?
No, you didn't win. You got disqualified. Mom caught you and you got disqualified.
Well, yeah, because I didn't change the email.
Just so you guys know, we are doing tonight without any moderators. Really, we only have one moderator, and she is somewhere outside of Boston at an airport with a Craigslist stranger in a hotel for 2 days. And that's not a lie, that's a true story. And she politely said that's what she was doing. She will not be with us tonight. Now you know that.
And now you know that.
And now you know that. Okay.
Does Gen X dad like millennials or Gen Z better?
I like early millennials.
Oh, you had the line in your hand. This is why I made you watch Rick and Morty.
Why?
So
Something went
you
wrong
could.
Uh-oh.
on TikTok.
Let me go
Well,
check
it
that out.
went on mine.
YouTube.
Said server error.
Maybe that's your thing. Oh yeah, I think that's just you. So you missed out. You
Are
could
you
have
sure we're still going?
Yeah, we're still going.
What was I supposed to
Oh
say?
my god.
You could have said, I can't tell them apart. I measured them by the amount of pain in my ass.
How am I going to remember that line?
Because it's such a good. It was one of your favorites, man. You know,
Okay, alright, listen. Whatever I told you about Rick and Morty while you were making me watch Rick and Morty,
I
was a
didn't
lot.
make you watch it.
Can I finish a sentence
I'm sorry.
ever tonight?
No.
Whatever I told you about Rick and Morty while I was watching Rick and Morty, when you forced me to watch Rick and Morty, I can assure you I was lying. So if I told you that was my favorite line, it wasn't. I don't even know that line. So how could I have possibly used that line? You think a guy like me goes around quoting Rick and Morty?
Look,
Not a chance.
he voluntarily watched Rick and Morty. As much as he says I made him watch it, he actually did watch it. So anyways, we have
Eric
gifts.
Percall gave me $5 because he loves me.
Me.
Not you.
Godless Kansan, and Stretch4427. Thank you for the gifts. You guys
Can we see
are
the names?
truly amazing.
Godless Kansan. I'm going to say he's from Kansas.
No way.
And Stretch
You think he's atheist
4427.
too?
You're going to talk while I'm talking again, huh?
I'm trying to.
You don't have to do it all the time. At some point, I'd like to just be able to speak.
Okay.
Once, Stretch 4427, that dude's over 6 feet tall. Stretch has got to be. You don't name yourself Stretch if you're not.
What if he's just really flexible? He stretches. He's really
No,
flexible.
he's tall. Stretch 4427. It's like he's like 6'2" and 3/4. I'm telling you,
Oh.
I know these things. I'm Gen X. Go. All right, what's next?
I don't know. I don't have any questions up here. This is a rare moment in Gen X. Never mind.
I got one for you guys once he's done.
What movie maintains the rule of 2 or rule of Z? I don't understand the question.
I do, and I'm drawing a blank, and I know that one too. It's
From Able Ready.
Abel, I'm drawing a blank. I can picture it in my head, and I'm drawing a blank. I can see the. Ah! God. Abel, can you ask me something before I start drinking? Could you do that? Appreciate your help on that. I don't know what that is. I'm going to have to pass.
Stretch says he's 6'2", by the way.
Ah! See? He's not flexible. He's 6'2".
What about, wait,
No,
6'2"
no.
and 3/4? That's what you said.
I'm surprised you didn't say, well, 6'2" and flexible. Can we both be right? Gen Z thinking right there? Like a child. Like a real child.
Okay, now it's time for a moment of live stream.
You
People
gotta
have
explain.
Oh, yeah.
You gotta
want to
explain.
Because I've been explaining a lot of things.
Yeah, you haven't been shutting up tonight. Okay, so on the website, we sold Christmas ornaments, and we signed them, like our names or your name, or we put the date on it, whichever it was. And we sent them to you, and you got them. Anybody who bought a Christmas ornament got their name in here. And we're going to draw 3 names out of here, and whatever 3 names we draw are going to get a prize. There is a 3rd place prize and a 2nd place prize, which are cool, and they're worth money. But the 1st place prize is really cool, and that is a package of stuff the Gen X mom has selected to put together, and it's really fucking bitchin'. I'm not going to talk about what each thing is. It's just dumb and take forever. But just so you know, it is something really good. So here is the deal, and I don't know if you guys remember this or not. The deal was that Gen X mom would draw the names. That was the deal we made. So you get to go over there behind the cameras and make sure things go smoothly. Gen X mom, you got to step right up here, girl. You're up. You heard me. You heard the whole thing. She's totally tuning me out. Gen X mom is approaching the stage.
Everybody clap! Clap it up!
There it is. Let's welcome Gen X mom to the program. Bam! Hey, from behind the scenes she comes. So thank you for putting together this whole thing. Thank you for running the switchboard. Thank you for keeping track of everything that gets sent out. You've been flawless. She even emails everybody a tracking number the day it goes out. She's very diligent about it.
Oh man!
And it was part of the agreement that when we did this, she would draw the names. So she's going to draw 3 names. We're going to start with third place. So give us our third place winner, Gen X Mom.
Oh, I'm so excited.
Our third place winner.
Drum roll.
Third place winner.
Is Amanda Fritz
From Michigan.
from Michigan.
Woo!
You are our third place winner, Amanda.
Can you write 3 on that for me?
Yeah, to make sure.
Did you take your pen with you?
Yeah.
I did. Hold up.
All right, I'll just keep it.
Here.
All right.
Woo!
Oh,
That would have been bad.
Unbelievable.
Do you see why? Do you
He
see
needs
why
to
I
go to his
drink?
room.
Do you see
Hey.
why I drink? Put up the
Okay.
stupid
I like
shit
being
this.
in the studio
Okay.
audience.
That's number 3. Your second place. Christmas ornament stuff. Second place
Oh. Second place?
winner is. Hold on.
Come on.
Juanita Tarno.
Hey,
Tarnow
Juanita!
From Indiana. Juanita.
You keep making.
You are our second place winner.
Yeah!
And now, for the grand prize, the Big Daddy, the Big Box. This comes with autographed pictures of my face.
I really like being in the audience. This is great.
Okay, here it is.
Here it
There
is.
it
This
is.
last one.
Number 1.
I swear.
If it's Michael Dawson, I swear to God.
I
Number
swear,
1.
if this is your boyfriend again, I'm gonna be pissed.
Come on.
It's a
Come.
rigged mess. Raymond Para
Raymond
from
Parra.
San Bernardino, California.
Woo!
Number 1.
Raymond, you have the big prize, babies, coming your way.
First
I
place.
wonder how many people
Woo!
are actually on here tonight.
I don't know.
I don't know.
You're gonna have to snippet that for your live section.
I will.
Good stuff.
Am I allowed back on stage?
Yes, go.
Preferably not.
Okay.
This is why I drink, for shit like this. So I'm gonna take another drink while he keeps bumping the cameras around. Okay,
Hey.
so all right. Oh, by the way, I got to talk about something real quick from all the emails that I got, and I'm kind of sick of the divide here, because Gen X sends emails in support of the right answer. Your generation is a bunch of tards that can't stand you guys, idiots, boneheads, every one of you. So I'm going to settle this discussion right now. I know you filmed a video a year ago, but I'm tired of getting emails about it. You ready? Final decision. Pluto is a planet. Okay?
It's not a planet.
Look, why isn't it a planet? Tell me why.
It's not big enough.
Somebody thought it was big enough, we couldn't measure it when they named it?
No, before we discovered a ton of other things that were pretty bigger than Pluto that we can't call planets.
But somebody said, hey, look at that out there. It's big enough, it's wide enough, it's circling the sun, it's a planet, it's Pluto.
So you want to...
What's different now?
So if you're going to call Pluto a planet,
Yeah.
that means we're going to have to name like 5 other asteroids that are bigger than Pluto.
Those are asteroids. Pluto's a planet. There's a difference.
Pluto's a dwarf planet.
It's still a planet.
It's still a big hunk of rock floating in space. Hold on. So you always say that I never have show prep. Now on the other side of this whiteboard,
Oh my God,
this
what are you
little
doing?
diagram I made of planets. As you can see, Pluto is outside where I circled all the planets.
This isn't show prep. This is a literal argument we had a couple of days ago.
This is show
It's
prep.
not show prep when you're using an old argument.
So here, as you can see, Pluto.
It's out there. It's a planet. Good. You got all the planets. Thank you.
But you
Pluto's
see
a
these
planet.
other 4?
Thank
These
you
are
very
also
much. So
big enough around the same size as Pluto
Guess
that
what?
could also be considered planets if we consider Pluto a planet,
okay,
but we're not.
listen. Everybody says Pluto is not big enough to be a planet, and let me solve this for you. Pluto didn't shrink in size. It's the same size as when they named it. It's a planet. Yeah, Gen X Mom.
Carolina Frog has a great comment. Pluto has been a planet longer than NASA ESA has been in existence.
There we go. That's what I'm saying.
So, first, it became a planet because some guy noticed it in the sky and said, well, I don't know how big it is yet, but that should be a planet.
Isn't that how
Yeah.
all planets were found?
Yeah. Isn't that how all planets were named?
Yeah, but, yes. But then, NASA changed the qualifications to be a planet.
Okay, that's bullshit. It's
What
also
do you mean?
rude.
Who decides they get to change the qualifications.
Neil
When
to
you-
punk ass Tyson.
Okay, that's not just him. Okay, so there's a ton of other people.
Neil
with it.
deGrasse grab ass Tyson
So-
did it.
So, you have qualifications to be a planet. As humans learn, we have to decipher and make sure we know what a planet is. We have different qualifications, you know what I'm saying?
Gen X mom.
That's small.
Make my day 44 Mag on YouTube goes, if Pluto is big enough to be a planet, then so is my mother-in-law.
Hey, MAGA, as soon as your mom starts orbiting the sun, we'll write her down in the books. Okay? We got you.
Isn't she technically
Mother-in-law.
orbiting the sun right now?
She's on a ride on Earth, so it doesn't count. I
You
want
ever
you to
wonder
know,
why the Earth spins? It's because of
Hit the
her. You know, she has her
bell,
own
hit the bell.
gravitation.
Okay, this, yeah, really. Pluto is a planet. I call bullshit on that whole retroactive thing.
Oh,
Listen,
yeah, I call BS on your
Listen.
BS bell. Can't do that.
it's also rude what you guys did to Pluto. It's
Why are
rude.
you roping me into this? I didn't do
Oh,
anything
you're
to
an avid,
Pluto.
you're an avid supporter.
I didn't do anything
So I want you to know it's
Pluto.
rude. It was rude what you did. Pluto, from the time it was named and designated a planet, it didn't even get around the sun one time as a planet. And you guys pulled the rug out from under Pluto. That's just rude behavior. You know, this type of shit is why Gen X says children should be seen and not heard. That's why there's a little kid table at family get-together. There's little
There's
kid
a
tables
little
all
kid
over.
table?
There's a little kid table.
I've never been at
Yes,
the
you've
kid
been at the
table.
little kid table. You goddamn right you've been at
Always
the
been
kid
at the
table.
adult table.
Bullshit.
Among the adults.
Not a chance.
So
There you go. I just had to say that about
So,
Pluto. Got my mind.
I
got it
actually convinced somebody, saying they said Charlene Hood said right here. Hold
What?
on, where was it? Oh no, Michael Dawson said, "Can we not change because of new knowledge?" Gen Z kid got a point. Because we have new knowledge, we must change and adapt.
Michael?
As you can see, we are not using stone tools hunting and gathering. We have refrigerators with hot pockets.
But we never got rid of our old tools. I still got them in the toolbox. Yeah. We didn't dismiss things because they got old.
But we call
We
it.
didn't put your grandpa in a home because he got old.
See,
no.
we call this. We call it stainless steel, made out of. Say if it was made out of aluminum, then we're not because we got new knowledge. We renamed it to be like aluminum,
Who would
not
put-
metal, not metal.
Who would make a toolbox top out of aluminum?
This is just a point I'm making, man.
Who?
Shit.
Yeah, it's no point. Who would name Pluto not a planet? The same
Okay,
guy that made
hold
an
on.
aluminum
Hold
top.
on. Shh. Right here. This, if I brought this to a mid-century dude, like middle 18th century, he'd just say, "Oh, that's metal." But now it's an aluminum can. Because of new knowledge, we have renamed it. We cannot sit in the Dark Ages, but
That's
we
a
keep
lie.
saying it's metal.
You
What?
just lied.
How?
It's what from the time we discovered aluminum and made aluminum cans. They've always been called aluminum cans.
Oh my goodness. So if
You
I
said
go
we
back in
renamed
time,
it. We
if
didn't.
I go back in time and I go to like medieval century, they're gonna be like, "Oh yeah, I just got metal armor." No, you have iron armor, or you have bronze armor.
Iron's too heavy. No one would make medieval stuff out of iron. You're wrong.
You get mad at me for shutting down all your things on why America is the greatest without
Because
emotion
you're
or
a
nostalgia.
goddamn
But
moron.
you're shutting me down because I'm making
I wish
good
you'd
points.
just shut up for 5 seconds. Yeah, Gen X mom in the corner.
Coda on YouTube says Team Gen X for Pluto being a planet. Justice for Pluto.
Justice for Pluto. That's right. In a court of law, it would stand. All right, move on. Can't stand you, you goddamn Summerwater backwoods, hillbilly, redneck, Arkansas, up in your Kentucky holler. Shit, you're saying.
So, anyways, guys, Pluto isn't a planet. Thank you for listening. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk.
You guys wonder why I drink? It's this kind of shit all the time. All the fucking time. What? Gen X
And
mom.
dog motor. Somebody says, I have a brain frying right now, thinking that you're my son.
I've got brain cells frying right now, thinking that you're my
Do
son.
you remember when that happened?
I remember I was sitting at this thing when you came up with that stupid shit you said about your dead horse, dumbass. You.
25.8 million people have heard me say beating off to a dead horse.
Yeah, including
And
your grandmother.
I can't sleep at night.
Including your grandmother.
Look,
Yeah.
I didn't say I did it. I just said the metaphor
Who
wrong
thinks
on
of it?
purpose.
Who would
I
even
said
think
the
those
metaphor
words?
wrong on purpose, and obviously it worked.
You did not say it on purpose. You bumbled your words. That's
Killing a
you.
bird with 2 stones? Take me
I'm
2
trying to tell
tries.
you.
No, I'm not very good yet.
All right. Listen, we got to tone it down for just a minute and talk about something serious.
Oh.
Some of you guys on YouTube may not understand this, but we do some public service announcements. We do some stuff from time to time to let people know that there are problems on the internet, that there's problems on YouTube, on TikTok, on Instagram, especially during live streams. So let me explain it real quick. And if you have something to add, you can.
Yeah.
But what happens is that I wouldn't do that at all.
What?
What happens is that you guys have all experienced this. How many times you guys got into your car and you turn on the radio and there's nothing there? It's just dead air. You switch the stations real quick because you want to know if your radio's gone bad or if the station's got dead air. And it's usually the station, and people lose their jobs over this shit. How many times you guys been watching like a news program, a live news broadcast, a natural catastrophe's going on, or a sporting event, and you can see what's going on, but there's no audio? Just dead air. Oh, people lose their jobs over shit like that. You don't like experiencing dead air. We don't like experiencing dead air.
But
Dead air sucks.
But here at Gen X Talks, we have perfected the art. We have called an art form now
Yeah.
of dead air. Now, if this wasn't a live broadcast, this is pre-recorded. You'd see us in lab coats with eyedroppers. And
Showing the scientific process
With
we go
headphones.
through to perfect
dead air.
dead air. So right now, let us bring to you something you can talk about tomorrow morning when you go to work. You can kick in the door and let everybody know you experienced the best dead air, dare I say, on the planet. Ready?
Universe.
Welcome to Gen X Talks, production of Dead Air. Whoa, I felt that right here.
Yeah.
Did you? I mean, was that something?
Yeah.
Was it just me or did you?
No, I felt that.
That was
You know,
some.
as I was contemplating, soaking in the dead air, I
Yeah.
came up with a thought.
What's that?
I know what second place dead air is.
What is it?
Space.
Space. Compared to what we just
Compared
did,
to what we just did,
space
is second place.
is second place in dead air.
So if you ever want to hear, or not hear, the second best dead air
Go to
on the
space.
planet, go to space.
And you're still going to be underwhelmed compared to what you just experienced. We brought you the best, highest quality dead air on the planet. You're welcome, America. You're welcome. And Denmark.
And Denmark.
And Denmark, yeah. Thank you.
Where do we go from here? I'm not really sure. We've never had such a somber ending
Somber.
to dead air. We usually are
That-
like,
that-
wow,
but that-
yeah.
But that was a collective soul moment.
Yeah,
for
no one
everybody.
really. Someone said, or is it hot air? I don't know.
Hot
It's
air?
dead.
No,
It's
dead
dead.
air.
It's done. Now
You gotta
we
know
revived
that.
it. We're back.
Okay. I have an audio trivia for you for
Audio
trivia.
trivia.
Yeah. Something I'm going to
Audio.
say. This is
Audio.
yeah. It's coming
Audio.
out of my mouth.
Audio. It
It's
is.
not pre-recorded.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
We've been lip syncing this entire time.
We
We're
have
very
some new
good.
people that just joined. You want to tell them
Tell them what?
how they do the trivia?
Oh, new
Oh.
people joined the trivia. Okay, you got to new people. You got to open up your emails. Yes, this live stream requires some interaction. Now, if you're holding your drink in one hand and holding your phone in the other, this is going to be difficult. My friends, you're going to have to make a choice. But open up your email, get that address typed in, ready to go. Because when I ask you the trivia question, you're going to have to send us the answer. You can't answer it in the comment section. No. You got to do it in email. All right?
I mean, you can answer in the comments, you just don't get a prize.
No, nothing.
It's personal glory for you.
In fact, you're going to get a stern talking to from this one.
Bam!
Gonna tell
unless
ya.
Yeah, I'm not really gonna slap you. You're
No.
too far away.
That's what I'm saying. So, the trivia question, I'm going to say it out loud. It's an 80s Gen X trivia question. If you didn't grow up then, by the time you late millennials and Gen Zs Google the answer, it'll be too late because some Gen X dude is going to be like, boom, got it, on the way.
Boom!
And by dude, I mean chick or guy. This is just a dudism.
Person.
So there you go. All right, so here is your trivia question.
You got it?
I got it. It's right there.
You sure?
It's right
Man, even when you type, it's in hieroglyphics. Look, it says.
Stop. I'll kill you, Leonard Nimoy. Okay,
See, even when he writes it down, he types it wrong. So, like,
I know what it says. All right.
even God doesn't know what it says.
That was good. In the 80s, if you saw a commercial letting you know this, then you know. Here it is. If you were owning a Rolls Royce, driving a Rolls Royce, what mustard do you have to have on your person at all time that you can share it with another person who owns a Rolls Royce? What mustard? Email your answer. What mustard came out of a Rolls?
I think you're slipping. These are easy for Gen X.
Well, I wasn't trying to make
He hasn't done this in a while.
Oh, we already have one.
Yes.
Tom Burke, Grey Poupon.
Tom Burke, Grey Poupon. You see?
I would like to mention, someone said, Billy Joe said, I work in an ER. I did a round of CPR last night, and I got to say, despite what women say, 3 minutes is a long time.
Say that again so everybody can hear you this time. Mumbling.
Billy Joe said, I work in an ER. I did a round of CPR last night, and I got to say, despite what women say, 3 minutes is a long time.
When you're working and you're huffing, you're puffing, 3 minutes is a long time. By the way, since we brought up that topic from one of our viewers, I'm going to give you guys some Gen X information that will save you. Men, this will save you. This is information I'm giving for free. Now, after you've had a romantic encounter and your significant other questions and makes fun of and comments on your duration, your time, it being too short, just like he brought up the 3 minute comment,
Yeah.
you look right at your significant other and get right in their face and you say, hey, that wasn't fast. I'm efficient. Efficient is the word you use. That'll back them down right then, because then they appreciate the effort. That's nice. You'll fit that into a commercial break and you're back on with the TV show, right? You're welcome. Who gave you money?
Just a thought.
Again?
He said, if I send General X cigars, is somebody going to be able to sign for it?
Yes,
It's tobacco.
absolutely.
I can't send it to a P.O. box. Yep.
Yeah, but we don't have a P.O. box.
We have a PMB.
We have a PMB, which you can send alcohol and cigars to. You can.
Whew.
And it's on the kids' website, where?
GenXTalks.com.
Down at the bottom, it has our P.O. box. PMB box, yeah. Gen X Mom, the cute girl in the corner with her hand up.
KMC on YouTube says Dad needs to have special classes for the younger ones to learn all this. Do some Zoom classes.
Do you think, KMC, do you think I could get Zoomers to finish a Zoom class? I watched him during COVID. Those kids put up screenshots of themselves and left the room. I saw it happen.
I was smarter. I did a loop of myself, and I just hit that, and I walked away.
Yeah, but he's moving around a little bit like this, and then every now and then his little Zoom guy would go, and that's it, 3 to 4 minutes. So the teacher would go, are you even there? And he'd go, oh, you can't hear, but you're there? Okay. He's off in the other room playing games. Talk about a smart kid. Digging that. You jackass.
I passed, okay? I passed.
Yeah.
Barely.
Yeah, barely. All right, here's one for you.
All right.
There's a Gen X terminology. Ready? Here's one. I just thought of it. What does it mean when someone says, hey, I passed by the skin of my teeth?
Barely passed, because you're like minuscule, because your teeth have skin. You're tiny.
You're talking so low, who can you hear you? As usual. Do you know what that means?
Yes, I just explained it to you. So anyway, you put
Shut up. All right. Hey, I got more trivia, but we should just call it a night, right? How long have we been on?
Yeah, hour and a half.
All right, hour and a half. We should wrap it up.
Okay.
There's more trivia. We'll save it for next week. We'll calculate the winners and everybody.
Just 2 more.
But we got 2 more winners and 2 more questions.
2 more questions. Or no,
No,
2 more
2.
gifts.
2 more gifts.
Dirk Johnson and Dubago. A Dubago?
I do
Add Ubagoat. I don't know how to. And
Add
33 at the end. Sorry. A Dubagoat.
Call him Goat 33.
So you
Goat
can
33.
collect the last gift.
So yeah.
All right.
So last call for.
Last call
if
for
you want
gifts.
to pay us, this is your last chance. Okay.
What did they say if you want to tip the dancing bear? All right.
So
All right.
Merry
What's it?
Christmas, early Christmas, unless you're coming to the Instagram, Facebook show.
On Wednesday, there's a Facebook, Instagram show. Same bat time, same bat channel.
It's going to be like the big show, but more personal and intimate because there's less people.
But YouTubers, you guys will see me.
Extras.
Extras, my extras in the Gen X Army. You guys will see me in and out because we always hang out in the mornings and do some stuff. Last night was an exception. I did not. We went 2 hours and 44 minutes last night drinking. Way too long.
So I was at a quinceañera,
Yeah.
and I just pulled up YouTube real fast because I had a moment, and I see him live. I was like, oh, I wonder how long he's been live. He's been live for 2.5 hours when I checked in. I was like, holy.
In Southeast Ohio works on them. But if you want a free card, you want a free sticker, just send your email with an address. Just give us an address. We're not going to come bomb your house. We're not going to TP your trees out front. Just thought we'd give you some stuff. We'll
Only
pay
if
for the
you're nearby.
postage. Yeah, only if you're nearby, you get me. So Gen X Mom will receive those emails. She'll put them in an envelope. She'll send them to you. And now you know that. So that's
And
it.
now you know that.
And now you know that.
It's time to call it a night.
It is.
Merry
we gotta
Christmas
go.
to everybody.
Merry Christmas to everybody that we're
Happy
not going to see
holidays.
until after Christmas.
Wednesday.
Time to walk
We'll
around.
see you Wednesday.
Wednesday, we'll be back on the same bat time, same bat channel for Facebook and Instagram. And that's it. So TikTokers, this is it till after Christmas. Thanks for stopping by. We appreciate you guys. And we will catch you TikTokers on the flip side.
YouTube's going first.
Then I said TikTokers. Why would you have me do YouTube and ruin the whole thing? I mean, I led you right to it. You're like, I'm going to fucking change it for no reason at all.
Bye, everyone. Merry Christmas.
Goodbye, you guys. TikTok. See you later.
Bye.
That was a great ending. And I'm going to change it for no reason.
Bye.
Okay, TikTok's gone. Now it's just YouTube. Hi.
YouTube. I know this is a
YouTube.
lot different from what we do. This is not the intimate setting where you guys and I are just hanging out. But thank you for stopping by. This was a version of the big show. Usually it goes with more stuff, but we couldn't stop laughing at some of these things. But this is the first time we've all been back together. So anyway, there's a little thing. I learned today that in the community section on YouTube, I put up a picture of our live to let you guys know we're going. Some of you found it. 49ers guy, he found it. A couple others found it. But I'm thinking that's where you guys can leave your comments too. So if you guys liked, disliked, had a comment, an action or something on here, go over there because I think I know where to go look for the comments on that. And the kid certainly does. He knows more about technology than I do. But anyway, YouTube, I'm going to drink my last drink. And we're signing off, and I will catch all of you guys on the flip side. Thank you.
Goodbye.